A current WWE champion has shared their thoughts on the locker room atmosphere, comparing it to the backstage environment in the NFL. Maxxine Dupri is the current WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, having recently defeated Becky Lynch, a situation that had led to talk of corruption. A former NFL cheerleader, Dupri was recently asked about the atmosphere in the women's locker room in WWE and revealed it is her favorite thing about being a star. Speaking to Wrestling Republic, Dupri opened up about being a girl's girl and her belief that lighting someone else's candle doesn't extinguish your own, explaining, I love my girlies, I love all my friends. I'm a big believer in like if you have a lit candle and you use it to burn another candle, it doesn't put out the original flame. There is enough light for all of us. Us elevating each other elevates everyone, it elevates the whole locker room. So I think as long as you keep that mindset, it's so much easier to perform well together and be friends while you're doing it. Dupri would also compare her time as an NFL cheerleader to her current role as a WWE star, drawing on the similarities when it comes to performance, ego, and respect, saying, "It's actually very similar. I feel very blessed that all the teams that I danced on, we were like a sisterhood. Those were my girls, we had so much fun. And a lot of what I learned doing that is you're performing in a stadium or in an arena, so sometimes especially when you're tall, you're in the back line, but it doesn't matter because you're performing for everyone up top. People are looking down, they can see everything. So it forces you to take your ego out of it and focus on how big can I perform so that every single person in here can feel me. And then when you have that dynamic, you're not upset that, oh, this girl's 52, so she gets to be in the front row. It's like, no, that's my girl. I want her in the front row and I'm going to perform just as big in the back row so that I can make sure everyone in here feels that energy. And I feel like that correlates a lot to performing in a WWE ring, right? We need each other and our locker room is seriously one of a kind. It is probably my favorite thing about this job, it is so much fun. And when you have that relationship with people, it's so much fun when you work together. It makes Mondays like I don't go to work and be like, oh, it's a stressful day. I go and like, oh my God, I'm so excited. We're all going to be giggling all day. It's gonna be so much fun. Booker T was among the WWE names to praise Dupri after her first championship victory, noting that she was putting a lot of work in. Dupri would note during the interview with Wrestling Republic that her ongoing grind, grow, and get better mentality will help her feel that she has done the work, hoping to pay that mindset forward in the women's locker room.